You are absolutely right, my friend. The sneak and peek mysterious secret lives of Bill. I'm so glad I don't have a cold anymore. That crap is behind me. I need some snacks. I need more pizza in my life. Kevin, what's up? A sneak at what? This is just us hanging out at the table. That's what's going on tonight. Chet, my good friend, revealing my hidden live stream. Get back over here. Yeah, this is a unscheduled stop. Oh, I always need pizza. Well, I always want pizza too, but I always need pizza. I'm actually being selfish because I had pizza today. We went out a little earlier, took the cat and mouse out on a little bit of a road trip down to the ocean front over here. And there's a little place here called Pizza Chapel, and it's got the bomb pizza. It's got the right pizza. It's got the right kind of pizza. So I'm actually pizza'd up. Hey, check it out. I'm doing some different things tonight. Just a couple of different things. Not really doing any art auctioning or anything like this. It's a very unscheduled stuff. I'm just, I need a palate cleanser for the day. I've been very busy, which is good. Been working on Mira X. I've been working on a little bit of Zen, Intergalactic Ninja. Been working on some commissions. I had this one commission that I can't wait to share with you guys. It's a big piece. It's huge. And it's going to be a Zen, kind of a Zen Intergalactic Ninja movie poster kind of commission. So I think that's going to be fun. As Kevin says, Nera takes after you too much. Watch out, she's got to keep her trim figure. Yeah, but she exercises so much, though. She burns it all off. Even in space, where no one can hear you eat pizza. Now we see what her liquid takes you. Chet, like I say, what are you up to with big commissions? Oh, this is actually a different commission. This isn't one of Chet's commissions. Chet has a good list, though. We've got some good plans. Got some good plans in place. Kind of streamlined our stuff, and we've got some good ideas lined up. So right now, I'm working on this very, very, very super random piece right now. And then I'll be working on a little bit of Nera, because I'm working on one of the pages from Dark Seas #2. And then I'm also working on the next page for our Patreon club, Club Corrupt. And as you can see, I've censored it. I've censored it for the YouTubes. So I've got every week I'm supposed to be doing a brand new page of this for the Patreon page. It's called the Red Ruffs, and it's a very random drawing / stories wherever the brain happens to take you. And maybe get some water in me. But yeah, thanks for coming out and hanging out with me for a minute. Pops, how you doing, man? Kevin says, random piece needs more boobs. Yes, it does, actually. You are correct, Abundo, about that. Censored for the U-boobs. That's exactly what's going on. Yeah, so I got this... I just wanted to draw something with basically mostly a ballpoint pen. So that's where this page kind of comes into play. It's just one of those fluid drawings, not really laid out ahead of time or anything like that. Just wherever the drawing happens to take me kind of situation. So no pre-planning at all. I look at the paper and we go. So that's what I was working on with this page right here. A little something for the story later on. And if it ends up being a story, then it'll be because it took on a life of its own. But I realize there's a lot of things going on in our YouTube community. A lot of drama, a lot of stuff. So this is a good place to hang out and just get away from everything for a minute. Because the only thing we're doing here is hanging out and sketching. Enough stuff going on out there without bringing it in here too, so. Oops, here we go. Should probably keep this in frame so that we can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. But thankfully I'm feeling pretty good about what's going on over here at least. Yeah, definitely, Pops. I hope you're feeling better too, man. Even old Bill's got to go to the doctor tomorrow. They're gonna try and give me some kind of news about I don't know. I guess my diet and stuff. They're trying to keep me from becoming diabetic. So we'll see if we're successful. Apparently last time I went to the doctor's office, for no reason whatsoever, they noticed that my insulin had shot through the roof or something, so some kind of red flag. So they gave me a MRI, took a look at my old pancreas, checked out my organs. Hey, they found a bunch of shit in my spine. That's pretty amazing. What commissions indeed, Chet. I don't know. Right now, I'm just going to kind of concentrate on unwinding with these right here. I got a lot of commissions from a lot of different people, and it's part of a stack that I'm working on. And thankfully, everybody's being super cool, super patient. So, all right. So Pops has got your surgery is next month. All right, man. Well, they got this stuff. They got this stuff down to a science, man. They're gonna hook you up. Make sure you're good. Hopefully, the recovery will go as smooth as possible, man. Let's get through this stuff. Like I already had my gallbladder ripped out. That was fun. And then it was funny. They went in to fix my gallbladder, and they found out that I had like a hernia somewhere behind my belly button. So they had to go in and fix that too while they were at it. Go figure. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, these kind of pages, there's no plan. I go in, I start sketching, and we see where we end up. Sometimes doing pieces like this is it's a good reset for the brain. And I come back tomorrow, and I'm juiced up again to do what I do. Let's see. Chet says, no, Kev was asking about the big commission. Oh, the big commission, that is, well, I'm not going to say the person's name because I didn't ask them if it was okay for me to say their name or not. I'm sure it's okay with them if I mention it, but just out of common courtesy, I won't say what their name is. But they wanted to do a big, kind of a movie poster kind of piece with Zen, and so yeah, it's a pretty large piece. I'm gonna do it on illustration board. I want to say it's like 20 by 30, something like that. And the idea with the piece is that we're going to basically have Zen and have Mira and all the supporting cast that I could muster into this piece, and try and fit everybody in there. So that's what that big piece is all about. That'll definitely be fun. Might even have to throw some paint and some mixed media in there to finish it off. So that'll be really cool. This is an excuse to do a ballpoint pen drawing too. Even though I do use some different things in here, like her face is like a black color pencil. I use some black brush for this little portion down here. So I'll mix it up a little bit, but mostly it's just a ballpoint pen on a sheet of paper. Let's see. Kevin says Sugary is pretty streamlined nowadays. Surgery. I said sugary. See, that's how bad I want sugar right now. Every word I see is the word sugar. Yeah, they've got surgery pretty streamlined nowadays. My mother got a new knee yesterday. Yesterday, wow, and was home the same day and walking. Yeah, my dad got his shoulders replaced too. I mean, they've got this stuff down to a science for sure. I hope your mom enjoys her new knee. It's nice when they're actually able to fix that stuff. You know, it's like it's really cool. We live in the future, man. I'm glad you guys are hanging out, man. This is my unscheduled midnight runs. Oh, that sounds wrong. Don't take that out of context. I don't have the midnight runs. Pop says they got to go into my chest and sew up my diaphragm. I got you, guys. Well, you mentioned that it was a hernia kind of situation, right? So that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're gonna hook you up, man. They'll get that all good to go. You know, my mom, she actually had open heart surgery and had an artificial valve installed in her heart. That was it's pretty amazing. That's some like 1970s technology there. That's something that happened when I was born. I was born in 1970. So they've definitely got this stuff down. Chet says, "Yeah, Kev, not too much of a Zen fan, so theory it wouldn't be me, you know." No, Chet's not into Zen. That's all good. As long as he's into Near X and into like the other characters that we like to draw together. So that's what's good. That's what's good. Yeah, definitely hoping everything goes smooth. Yeah, you definitely want to get your stomach out of your chest cavity. That's always a negative in my book. But yeah, you're gonna be feeling 1,000% better after they're done, dude. I bet you're gonna be good to go. Let's see, she's not going to be playing soccer or football anytime soon. She didn't get that Steve Austin bionic knee installation. Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. When you phrase it like that. See, I'll jump in here with the brush here. Sew this little part. Yeah, now that I know what is going on, it feels freaking weird all the time. Yeah, and now that you actually have a mental picture, they painted a picture for you of why you're feeling the way you're feeling. But yeah, luckily, I know it seems like it takes forever, especially when it's already scheduled and you have to wait a little while for. I mean, that's actually good news too. The fact that they're willing to schedule it and wait, so it takes some of the, if it was way more serious, where it's just like they would have jumped in there and just done the surgery right away. So that the fact that it's able to be scheduled, that's actually good news. Let's see. You said it was too inflamed, or they would have done it. Yeah, that was the problem with my gallbladder. They had to wait because my gallbladder was it was freaking infected. I was full of rocks, man. I was rock and roll. But that just shows, man. They know what they're doing. They know when to go in there and when to hold back. This guy in here. Man, I'm sorry that you're still sore. I know it's got to feel weird and stuff too, but keep our eye on the prize, man. Get you fixed up soon. Yeah, definitely, definitely, dude. As soon as I finish this piece here, probably switch gears and work on that Mira page for a minute. And then we'll work on that Red Ruffs page. The one, page 1 is already spoken for. I'm looking at you, Kevin. That one already belongs somewheres. Very grateful. Thank you so much. It's cool to draw pages like this too, because I can just be so rough with it. Real sketchy, you know. Why are there so many floors in this freaking building? Why do I do this to myself? Yes. And that's another story that I'm kind of I like to write it as I go. This is going to be a very, very organic. You're seeing it as I'm seeing it kind of story. So that's what's gonna make that one fun. Hey, some person, how you doing, man? I'm glad you're hanging out with us, doing a little midnight, little after midnight at the old drawing table. Let's see, you say maybe with VR it could be run from bread. Glad you're here, dude. Yeah, at least it's not raining in this panel. Although, don't give me ideas. I don't know. I've been torturing myself with this page. It's like every time I think of something, it's just like I just start throwing it in. I'm just like, oh man, what am I doing? It could very well start raining at any moment. There's textures and stuff that you can get with the ballpoint pen that you can't really get easily with the regular drawing pens too, I've noticed. You know what it kind of reminds me of is drawing like back in back when in the school days, back in the old high school, back before they had art pens. All they had was ballpoint pens. There's some nostalgia that comes with that, with doing it like this. I think I want to do, because I did her face before with a black colored pencil, so I'll keep it consistent. That's one thing about doing these, doing pages like this, when you're just doing freestyle. It's like wherever you put stuff, that's where it's gonna end up. No rethinking it for later. I like that the black color pencil just kind of mixes in pretty good with all the ink. She's a little worried. She's a little worried she just got shot. Yeah, I don't feel like drawing 22 cats and dogs. So it will not be. It will not be raining cats and dogs. That much I can guarantee. Think we got her sufficiently terrified in the cockpit of her spaceship here. Look, I have to turn it sideways to get the whole thing in. And no, Kevin, that does not mean that it has turned into porn. The explosion has kind of fade off a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll work fine for this. Impromptu adventures. Let's see, I just got a little bit left to go on this Nira page. So I think I'll finish some of the last bit of hatching on her. There's actually a lot more done on this page since we had it from the last live stream where we had her up. Let me see, where's my pen at? There you are. Much more accurate drawing now. I really like the freestyle drawing, but it is very well. It's just so organic and it's unplanned that there's almost all the time you don't know what you're gonna get. Always have to return to my roots over here. Get back to this style, so that way I can actually plan and lay out, and I know what I'm getting. Much more accurate. Throwing in some hatching on her wings, so I got like a little illusion of shadow Give it some applied action too, because her wings just came out. I think I got to touch up a little bit of this too. SDA, what's up, dude? Glad you're popping in for a quick hello. I appreciate that, man. It's like, damn it, you beat me to the punch. You're awesome, dude. Yeah, man. Let's see here. I'm gonna make sure I got this. Make sure I got this thing working okay. Sometimes I gotta hit it with the old tried and true whiteout. Yeah, I think this is good for this page. I've got some other pages laid out, so maybe on some future episodes we will be inking a little bit more of those. I gotta find a red pencil. I'm pretty sure I have one right here. We're going to work on a little bit of the red roughs. Our Patreon page stuff. So let me put this page up here. It'll be a little reference page. Yeah, this red pencil has some life left in it. Oh, that's right, SDA. I didn't show this to you yet. This is. I'm gonna try to keep a once a week schedule and do a new page of the red roughs because they're rough and they're done with red pencil. So I got page 1 there already, and we're gonna find out what's gonna happen with page 2. Maybe I'll make this a little bit straighter. I think when I letter it, I don't know if I'm going to make these, I think I'm going to make these panel borders a whole lot thicker. It's not just going to be single lines. But that'll be when I go back in and start lettering stuff. Always have to wipe off the blade. Or else the ink or the pencil might just get everywhere. Might get everywhere. I think what I might have to do is while I'm drawing it, I'll probably have to leave out some of the little bits. So we don't get the censors after us. Although I'm not sure if I do a live stream only on X, formerly known as Twitter, maybe they will let me draw a little bit of uncensored artwork. Not sure how that would work out. Everything else is certainly uncensored on Twitter, so I'm assuming it might be all right. Let's see. Kevin says 3 bit of 3 bit of art in one stream. Bill is making up for lost time. Let's see. Wait. There can be a fashion show on here with boobs out, and it's okay. But a drawn boob is an issue. The algorithm is goofy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the rules begin and end with these people. So. And sometimes they seem to enforce them, like, randomly. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Look at that. The only panel on this page I won't have to censor because she happens to go off panel. it's my 3D glasses so I can look over the edge of the panel. Technology has come so far. I have to draw an imaginary line over here so I figure out where her ear actually goes. It's a little bit more pressure drawing with a pencil that I can't necessarily erase very easily. But I do like the look, and I like being able to see the image come together like pretty fast compared to laying everything out and being very careful. Does add to the fun factor a little bit. Might come up with a different name for the strip. It's a strip. Instead of red roughs. Made sense when I first started doing it because it's red pencil and they are roughs. I think if I end up doing more pages, I think I'm going to want to give it more of a title. Show this girl some respect. I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. You have a point, Kevin. I could call it comic strip. I can't imagine that the name hasn't been used before from somebody. But at the same time, I can't imagine you can copyright the word comic strip. You know? So maybe that's the way we should go. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. You will guide my decision making. Oh no, that's my alarm. That's my alarm telling me that I'm supposed to go to bed. Come on, man. I don't want to go to sleep. A lot of good ideas here, Kevin. I kind of like that between the lines. It sounds like porn, but it sounds like a TED Talk. I like it. Good possibility. Omni, what's up? Hey, me, I'd rather keep drawing, but duty calls. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, well, I got to start the day off at a certain time tomorrow, and it's earlier than I would want it to be. So when duty calls, duty calls. I'll give this a couple more seconds here, just so I can finish off at least this little side of the panel here. I think after that, yeah, we'll call it a night from the unscheduled time at the old drawing table here. I heard that alarm and I'm just like, crap, are you serious? Is it that late already? Time flies, man. Yeah. This looks like our stopping place. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, man, it's like you don't want to stop. Once you get started, you don't want to stop, right? So it's like, you know. But alas, it was just about that time. But thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. Close the door to the shop here, and wish you all a fine evening. Thanks for spending the midnight hour with me. I do have some free PDFs, some comic book PDFs. My Nira X Cyber Angel, the first run that we did at Entity Comics. I've got it on my online store as a downloadable PDF if you wanted to go to my online store. And those are free. I got them there. And I try to rotate some original artwork in and out of the store now and then. Most of the time, honestly, I'm selling artwork on my Facebook page, but it's all good. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, man. Good night, man. SDA, laters, dude. I will see everybody on the flip side. All right. Good night, everybody.